Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for joining us. This is a new edition of 726.
It is. Brand spanking
Brand new this week. New and improved.
Is it improved?
I don't know. I'm just saying those things.
Okay. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. How have you been?
Fine. That just kind of went.
You know, we spent some time together this past weekend.
We
did a Friday event at the Crawdad Days, and it has become quite a big event. This is
Certainly.
It was a big event last year, and it was a big event. It was kind of a half an event, wasn't it?
It was
Yeah.
because, well, you know, the weather was not very cooperative, and Friday was a big rainy day, and it cleared off for us to do our Ozarks Have You Got Talent for a short period of time. So we
About
got
an hour
the
and a
youth
half to 2
division
hours, yeah.
done, and then we were 2 people into the adult division and had to
It's
stop.
really frustrating. It's nerve-wracking to be able to want to do those events like that and have it all coordinated and
Well,
people
and the
in place
Crawdad Days as a whole. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, they scheduled it, and what do? You just hope for the best.
Well, you have to go on.
Exactly.
And if the acts, I mean, the paying acts, if they come, or if they're scheduled to come and it rains, they still get paid,
Right.
and they don't have to play. So that's the way things go.
Yeah. You
That's
know,
frustrating,
speaking of
but-
the weather, I want to. My heart goes out to everyone that has been experiencing the storms, and especially right now Joplin, that's just been devastated.
Well, actually, there
and
was
then
storm-
last night there was
a
another
storm
one.
moved through South Little Rock, or not South Little Rock, but South Arkansas.
Right.
So I mean, we
And Oklahoma and all those outlying areas, and the overwhelming support from neighbors. I mean, even in different states, it's just been awesome.
Yeah, and there's some events taking place this Friday. I think ADOT and also Kiwanis are putting on an event down there at the ADOT parking lot where they're going to be gathering essential things,
Right.
toothpaste and things like that, and clothes and different things. They're going to take a big semi-tractor trailer over there. So I mean, it's great
It's
to be in a
wonderful to
community.
see the
Yeah.
community come together
Yeah,
like that
yeah.
to help support.
You know, they said that the average tornado for this season has almost tripled. There's like 24 already this year, and I
Really?
think they're supposed to have 6 or 7 or something like that. So it's quite weird
Grateful
weather.
that we're spared, for sure. I mean, that our particular outlying area here, but I'm tired of
Well,
waking up every night
yeah.
looking at my phone to see how the radar's doing.
Well, you're kind of getting used to it because, I mean, if they say it's going to rain, you go, oh hum, because it's been doing that for such a long time. But
Do you get like freaked out about storms or anything?
I don't like to drive in storms. If I'm driving home or something, and I know that I've got to go through rain or high winds, I don't know. Yeah,
Do you have a basement?
yeah, yeah. We've got
You been spending some time in there?
no,
Oh, okay.
no,
Okay.
nope.
Just curious.
Well, you could be curious. What's happening
What?
with you this next week? Anything? Nothing?
I don't think so. I think I'm actually
I've got a
clear
lot on
for
my
a little
plate
bit.
for a change.
Do you? Well,
do.
you're involved in a
I've got
production
I've got
now,
these
so.
rendezvous at night that I have with several women and men, and it's an odd thing for me.
But it's
you know,
fun, isn't it?
I'm really enjoying it. I'm involved with the production of what's it called? Southern Hospitality. I almost forgot
You
that.
are Raynard,
I am Raynard. I've got a very small part, but it's,
but a very essential part.
yeah, that's what they tell me. I have no clue. I'm just there to do my lines and to act. That's what I'm supposed to do.
We're glad to see you because we're usually talking about me. I'm glad we're talking about you being in a
maybe
production
we'll
this
do
time.
one of these days.
Well, that'd be awesome.
Out from this, outside
Exactly.
of this. What I like about it, it's an experiment for me because I get to go. I like behind the scenes kind of stuff, and I get to see these characters, people that I know, stumble with their lines and stumble with their character and develop all that.
You bet.
And then last night it was like things are starting to click. It's just kind of nice, kind of flowing through there, and I got a compliment or two, and I feel oblivious to the whole thing. So I'm just trying to do my best and not knowing what my best is.
You'll be a veteran after this.
Oh, I'm a veteran already because I'm over 50.
That's not what I meant.
Oh.
A veteran of the theater, goofball. Well, and while we're speaking of that,
Yeah, let's
we
do
have
it.
the director and the assistant director for Southern Hospitality will be on the show today, and they're
And
gonna.
she's a taskmaster. Do this, do that.
You need
she's
somebody to tell you
terrible.
what to do. She is not terrible.
No, she's actually. I thought she was going to be a lot more assertive than what but she's got a
Well, you know-
certain way of directing.
Yes, and there's a certain amount that they want you to, I think, create your own character. They kind of can give you some points, I think. That's what I think. And see how you develop. See what you feel is right for that character.
Well, when
you just got to be
what-
stupid, don't you?
That's it. Not a stretch for me.
No, I'm just
But you know you're doing good because when you do your line or something, you look up and she's either smiling or not. And if she's not, you just go, "Oh my God, what I do wrong."
Paranoia will
Yeah.
destroy you.
Yeah. So I'm having
I'm
fun.
sure you're doing good.
But she's going to be on the show, and
Yes.
who's with her?
Ross Slavic is with her. She's the assistant director. So we'll look
Now
forward
she's
to
the
talking to them.
taskmaster.
Is she?
Yeah.
I've never worked with her.
She
I mean, I
car-
have on stage.
She carries a whip around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that how you got all those marks on your back?
Mm-hmm. That's it.
All right. We also have Charles Ragsdale here with the Eureka Springs Blues Weekend.
Oh,
And
and a
he's
great
gonna
event's coming up.
We're going
Oh,
to call
my
him
gosh, yeah.
Rags or some other choice. Lovely name. I don't
Now,
mean
doesn't he
choice
look like a
name, but
blues guy to you?
He does. He
Yeah.
does. And he even wore blue. So, in honor of blues. Okay,
Boob.
Okay, we're also going to have Lana Trueblood and Beth White on the show to talk about Fridays on the Square, which has
coming
already
around.
started for this year. And then rounding out the show, we'll have John Hampton with the NCO Club of Harrison, and we'll let him tell you more about what the NCO Club is.
Okay.
All right,
Sounds
so
like
we're
a
going to
good
go to
show.
break.
All right.
And when we return, we will have Mary Bishop and Ross Slavic with us. Stay with us.